What is up, everyone? We're back with another ARC episode. This is episode 2, and, this is a guide series. So, last episode, I spawned here in West Zone 2 on the island, and I just showed you guys how, kind of how to get a good start for PvE at least. PvP, you want to do everything but way faster. And at the end of last episode, I showed you how to lower foundations, and this is how I build my raft, the inside of it. And then, for these forges, instead of using wood, I like to use spark powder because I think it burns for longer, and then at least before they brought more slots to forges, you could either have, a stack of spark powder or a crap ton of wood. So it allows you to put more metal in forges instead of wood and all that other stuff. But this episode, I'm going to show you guys where I like to go for beaver dams early on, and metal. So, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward the video and see you when I get there. Okay, we have arrived at the beaver dam spawn location. And let's go see if there's some dams here right now. Now, when you're playing on a server, people can grab the beaver dams, and it takes a bit for them to respawn. Like, right now it looks like they're gone, but they do respawn. Oh no, there's one right here. So, I'm really fast in the water. This is a boosted server, but... Okay, these beaver dams are also boosted on this server, but usually it'll be cementing paste and a lot of wood. Server's pretty laggy right now too, but just wait for the lag to stop. Okay. So like I said, on a regular official server, beaver dams will just have cementing paste and wood. And then here we are on the map. These are where the beaver dams are. There's a few more locations they can be on this map. On island, they can be like, I'd say 60 lat, 28 longitude. They can be over there in that area. Pretty sure that's the right area. I think so. Yeah. There's a swamp over there, and then there's beaver dam spawns in that area. And then the river, I'd say about like 40 latitude and 65 longitude. There can be beaver dam spawns on that river too. And yeah, so there's beaver dams right here. I like to take my boat here in this area because there's also a metal spawn right up in that forest. So I'll go ahead and show you that right now. We just go across the river. And if you just like go right up into here, just run up this mountain, whatever you want to call it. It's a little small for a mountain. But if you come right up here, this person's base will not be here. Most of them, All these builds you see are from players on the server. This is demolish allowed, but on this hill right here, this mountain, there will be metal most of the time, unless someone's mined it, or unless someone's built on it, which this guy has built on it. Yeah. Usually will be metal right up here. And this forest can get pretty dangerous, I'm pretty sure. And see, there's metal right here. So I like to come right up here, grab metal, you got cementing paste, and then you use both of those and you can make a lot of stuff. Like really early game, before you even get off your raft. Fortunately, this guy right here is blocking a lot of the metal spawns. This guy right here. But, yeah, on official, I plan on playing Ark Ascended like day 1 PvE official, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here with my raft, got cementing paste and metal spawns. I can take them both back to my raft, and then you can craft like industrial stuff. Like if you're high enough level, you could even get pretty close to crafting an indie forge, which will really like make you progress real fast. Then you get your metal, you come back down here. You know, you go back to your raft, and then, you know, you go from there. Get your metal in your forges. Like I said, I like to use spark powder in mine, because it doesn't take as many slots as a bunch of wood. And then, yeah, this area, you get that stuff, and then from there, you can either go up even more north, around the outside. I do that sometimes. You can get an RG and stuff, because RGs are really good for transporting all your loot. You get an RG, and you can put out all of your raft's like stuff on it, and then you go ahead and go find a base location. Personally, me, when it comes to base building, I like to build on the top half of the map, or close to metal spawns, because you don't want to be flying across the map just to get some metal. But, yeah, there's not much more to it in this area, besides the CP, the cementing paste, which, you know, someone's already gotten most of the dams around here, and they do take a little bit to respawn. Another thing that can suck is if people will take the cementing paste, but they leave the wood, and then the dams don't respawn. You don't want to be that guy on a server who does that, because no one likes you. But, yeah, the obelisk is right over there, downriver. I believe you can take your boat to it if you wanted to. And, you know, some people like to build in this area. I don't know, it's alright. And, like I said, this is a dangerous area. There's a Carno right here and a Baryonyx. I believe Rexes can spawn here too, and Alpha Dinos. So, you know, you gotta be careful if you're new to the game and you come up here. But if you build a stone raft, nothing should be able to break into it except for like something insane like a Giga or Titanosaur. It just has too much health for anything else, and some stuff can't even like do damage to it. But yeah, I think that's about it for episode 2. Another little short episode, but next one we'll go ahead and I'll go find a base spot, and I'll show you more stuff about the island, because like I said, the island and Scorched Earth are going to be the only 2 maps on Ark Ascended for the first few months. So yeah, if you learned anything or any of that, then like and sub. See you next time.